Hey guys, so this is part 2. Welcome back to my channel. So I just washed my face. I'm doing like this new, you know what I'm saying, holistic peel thing, vegan mask. Anyway, that's beside the point. So domestic violence. So y'all may not know, I don't know, a lot of you are new to my channel, a lot of you like people that know me really know me personally, but I had to legally change my name because of my ex, like I told y'all, the first guy, Dexter. So when I was 15, so basically I had to change my name because he stalked me from one state. Well, before I moved out of state, I was in New York, so I moved from one borough to another borough. Then he stalked me, so he had money. He stalked me to another borough. Stalking, that's a crime. Like, that's dangerous. People don't talk about it, but talk about it, cause I'm gonna talk about it. Forget it. Since nobody want to talk about it, I will. Now, I had to basically leave, change my name. I changed my first name, and I had to go. I called the cops like a million times, and you know, because he had money, he kept coming out, getting out of jail. So I basically had to change my email. I had to block him on all different aspects. It was crazy. This guy was crazy. Like, and then my first husband, like, I was married twice. My first husband, nobody knows that, because my second husband was a loser and he was like irrelevant. It was like a year. Total loser. He lied so much, I just couldn't. But you know what? The first marriage, I lasted 10 years. He was verbally abusive and manipulative. Basically, you know, when you manipulate someone, I'm gonna do a video on it. Manipulating somebody, that's like, say you go out on a date and you want somebody to like you, so you be nice to them because you want them to like you. So you're like doing something to get something in return. So basically people will be with you. You give off that energy. So you meet a guy, he uses you because he uses you for your body, but he wants you to give him money, like that. Or like you meet a guy and you want his money, so you're nice to him. So you do what he wants to get his money. You see how that works? And then he uses you and you have a baby with him and you're stuck with him, but you get his money and you don't really want the baby. So it's like, how did that work out? And then with sometimes people that have like a STD and they'll give you a disease so that you can stay with them. Yeah, y'all ain't know that. People out here doing that. People popping condoms. My ex used to pop condoms to try to get me pregnant. I went on birth control, ho. I'm not doing that. Don't do that. That's nasty. So listen, and when you in a marriage and you're getting forced to have intercourse, that's rape. I don't play with that. That's rape. That's domestic violence. That's domestic violence. When someone's abusing you verbally, when someone is manipulating you, when someone is threatening you, threatening your life, threatening your children, threatening to take your kids, threatening, scaring you, using fear tactics, stalking your car, stalking this, tracking you. People put tracking devices. I think my ex did, but I don't know. But I took my BMW to the dealership to have it checked. People, women, men, all the same. They put tracking devices in your phone. They put these apps on your phone. They put stuff. They follow you. They get you. Don't put your car insurance under the same name if y'all not married. Don't stop. Don't do that. Don't get a bank account with someone that's not your husband or your wife. Don't do that. Do not. Even if you marry, don't do it. Have your own, because at any given Sunday, they could leave. People put out life insurance policies on people to get them killed, like to do something to them, and then they'll give them an STD or give them a disease, and it's life-threatening, and they'll die, and they get their money. People do these things. People put stuff in your food, and you drop dead. And people have life insurance policies on you, $100,000, millions of dollars, all this stuff. People did it to me. They think I don't know. But listen, I have my credit checked all the time. I know what people doing. All that false, identity theft. People do it. It's sick out here in these streets. All this stuff, people are family. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all because I know y'all watch me. Yeah. Sick. Y'all all sick and twisted. I'm so sick of y'all. I can't even believe. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm not coming back to y'all. So sayonara, all y'all narcissists, all y'all pedophiles, all y'all nasty, all y'all rapists. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with y'all ever in my life. My children, y'all will never meet them. Y'all could look online, but y'all will never meet them. I don't even try posting them, if y'all notice. I don't even try posting my kids or nothing like that. My pregnancies, I just did the first one. So yeah, think about it. I'm not posting none of that. That's none of your business. Until they older and I'll do what I want to do, because it's my life. I do what I want. Now, when somebody controls you and they never want you to go out, they never want you to have friends, because they want to keep you to themselves, because they want to manipulate you and keep you in a fear-based state so that they could use you, so that they could do whatever they want to do with you. That's domestic violence. Listen, domestic violence, it spreads. It's very far and wide. It's a big crime to me. Like, this is disgusting. It's sick. Men do it to women, women do it to men, adults do it to children, children do it to each other because they see adults do it, they grow up to do it. That's sick. Very sick. Now, y'all need to stop. For real. Call the cops. If y'all don't want to call the cops, talk to somebody. There's a therapist, there's a hotline, there's a 1-800. I'm gonna put it down in these fruits. I've been juicing, and these fruits, like fruit gnats, whatever they call, they be flying around a dang. I use the peelings. I keep it and I let them dry. So they doing anyway, my holistic stuff. They flying around. That's what y'all see, these little fruit gnats. Anyway, it's bananas right in front of me. Now, back to what I'm saying. You need to stop. So there's a 1-800 number, 888 number for domestic violence. Use it. And it's anonymous. Nobody's gonna say your name. You shouldn't even be embarrassed. I mean, I was scared the first time. I was scared to death, but I was so used to it. And it's so sad that some people are used to getting beaten, getting talked down to. When somebody is using your looks and what you wear and how you dress against you, they don't love you. They don't love you. They don't love you. That's not love. That's abuse. They're abusing you. They're abusing your mind. They're trying to get you to have low self-esteem, so that you can basically want them, need them, need their approval. Stop seeking other people's approval. I'm so tired of telling y'all this. Stop seeking it. Stop seeking it. Stop seeking other people's approval, because the only person that's going to judge you and them is God. There's nobody else. There's no human. There's no physical man. None of that. So stop. Stop. And if the D is that good that you let him abuse you, then listen, I'm not even gonna say you deserve it, but y'all read between the lines, because ain't no D that good enough for me to get abused, for me to get beat on. Ain't nobody putting their hands on me anyways. I'm the one that might put my hands on somebody if they dare raise their damn nasty hand to me or my children. I can't. Let me tell you something. First of all, that's why I got my firearm. That's why I got my right to bear arms. I want somebody to try to step to me, because that's the first thing I'm doing is firing. That's the first thing I'm doing is shooting first and asking questions later. I don't care. I'm gonna do like the police do. Not all police is the same, but what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. It's all over the news. That's why I got the right to do it. All this domestic violence crap, please. I went to the mayor's office and I did what I needed to do. I don't play with these fools, and you shouldn't play with them either. Don't be a sissy. You know the PUSSY? Don't be that. Don't be that. When I grew up, that's what my mom used to tell me. She used to be like, don't be a PUSSY. Don't be a punk. Don't be a this. But then she beating me. So I used to be scared of people that used to bully me in school. Listen, stop doing that to your kids. Stop manipulating them. If you beat someone down so much, if you continually beat someone down or talk down to them or tell them they not worth it, they not nothing, they're gonna eventually believe that, and they're gonna take that with them. They're gonna follow that around for the rest of their life. No, teach your kids, teach whoever, your brother, your sisters, your siblings, to be strong. Teach them to have self-love, self-esteem, the stand up to bullies, don't be a bully. Like, come on. This world is so twisted, it's crazy, and it's all a game. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's all a game. Y'all need to wake up. Once you figure out the game and you beat it, you start noticing nothing is real. You start noticing that money is nothing. You notice that it's all energy. That's why you see rich people, they so happy. That's why you see them so bubbly. That's why you see them all the time. Like, that's why these narcissists and these things want to keep you down, because you supposed to be, whoever I'm talking to, you supposed to be up, and instead you there running behind a loser. You there running behind someone that don't even got a pot to piss out of. Coins, 2.55 cents to rub together, 2.25 cents to make 50 cents. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, stop running behind broke jokers. If you know that you was not meant to be here, you feel like you supposed to be somewhere else, you in a job you hate, get out of it, leave it. What you gonna do? Listen, if you falling hard times, go on welfare. Go do something. Go go in a program. They got people that I get paid to go to college. So what's your excuse? You can have money. Tell your landlord you're going to be late on the rent 1 month and get your life together. Get yourself together. It only takes 1 month. It only takes 1 month for a person to really, if you go apply, first of all, you get food stamps immediately. Then you go get WIC if you got a baby or whatever. Then you go apply for, welfare, whatever people call it, TCA, this, that, benefits, whatever, money, assistance. Go get help. Like, look, leave the person. If you with somebody, stop being with these men and these women that's controlling your money. Stop letting people control what you get. First of all, what you make is what you make. Your social is your social. Stop with that. Don't let somebody take your money and take you for a fool, because the man that's taking your money, baby, he's giving it to the next chick. He's giving it to the little baddie that he see on Instagram. He's in her DMs. Because when I was with my ex and he used to post my picture all over the place, he was cheating. He was posting my picture like we was all happy, and he was going in hoes DMs talking about he want to see them later. He going to take them out on a date, and he ain't had no damn money to pay me to give me gas. He didn't have no money to pay the light bill. He ain't had no money to pay the cable bill. He ain't had no money to pay his car note. He was calling his friend, his moms, to borrow money. He didn't have no money. He was getting his car towed, getting boots on his car, his little Mercedes Benz. Come on now, talk about it. See, this is the stuff y'all don't see. But then me, I'm there like, I feel sorry for him. Oh, I'm working. Let me do this. Let me help him. No, I shouldn't have helped nothing. But you know what? It's a lesson. That's what this is. That's why you shouldn't hold grudges, because it's a lesson. If you hold on to it, you're gonna keep like they nasty essence like following you. Nobody want his little D. Nobody want his nasty little fruitcake essence with me. Broke essence, because I know he broke. All my exes is broke, because I'm going, like, please. First of all, when you high energy and you go around these narcs, you the one that's in control, but they want you to think they're in control, but you're the one that's really in control, because they know that if you leave them, they got abandonment issues. So if you leave them, they know they ain't gonna be nothing. They ain't gonna be SHIT, and they got mommy daddy issues. So they try to make you feel like you garbage so that you could stay with them, like they the big thing smoking, but they not. They little kids still stuck in whatever mentality that they had when they was abused. Whatever something happened to them traumatically that they never healed from, that's where they stuck at. So you could be talking to a 40-year-old and he, in his mind, he a 10-year-old because he got raped at 10. He ain't gonna tell you because he embarrassed. Or he's sleeping with a man because he got raped by a man. Or the woman, she got molested and she sleeps around, so because she have an emptiness in her, but she with you and you think she love you, but she messing around with your brother, your father, your uncle, your cousin, your homeboys. She got babies with them and she telling you it's yours. Listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the truth, because this is what's happening in the real world. Y'all want to look at Instagram and look at Facebook and look at all these places and think that fake love is real love, but it's fake. It's for the internet. You turn on the internet and you get pleased. You turn it on like, oh, I feel like crap today. And you turn it on, you see somebody else doing worse. You're like, yes, I feel good. I'm feeling good. I'm F-R-E-E. No, you're not. because you laying in bed next to him, or you laying in bed next to her, complaining to the next girl about her, or telling your side chick or your side dude about him. What people do to you, what people do to the last person, they're gonna do to you. So wake up. Anyway, y'all be safe out here in these streets. I don't want to talk about this no more because it's like disgusting. It got a nasty taste in my mouth. Let's talk about something else. My next video gonna be something else. I don't even know. I gotta think about it. But this domestic violence, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Like, I met so much women in the shelter that was going through it, and I feel like I need to speak on it. And they it's so like, it gets me so angry because to see them struggling and they know they could get out of it, and then they go back to the abuser. Some of these women, they probably gonna get killed. I don't know. My thing is, I wish them all the best, but they so weak that, listen, that's why you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up, baby. Like, I can't. This world is a matrix. It's a game. Think of a game. Think of a video game that you like to play. Once you beat it, you like, yo, I thought I couldn't beat this game. Yo, I really dead ass thought that I couldn't pass this level. But you passed it. It's mad easy. Look, you like, oh, I can get the next level. Yo, I used to hate Tetris. Yo, and you know I'm an 80s baby. Tetris, I used to be like, oh, Pac-Man. I used to like, oh, damn, why did I turn this way? Get it together. This is a game. Learn how to play the game, and you're gonna win. Anyway, that's why I'm here to tell y'all, because I played it and I won. Jackpot. Hey, I be listening to 50 Cent. I just hit the lotto. Hey, oh. Anyway, that's my jam. That's enough of that. So I wish y'all light and love be the reason someone smiles today. I'm about to trademark that. I already did. I'm lying. I already did. I'm just saying I'm about to, like, you know, like I'm about to do something. Everything I talk about, I already did. Just please believe it. It's already done. So next video, I'm going to see y'all guys. Y'all be blessed. Keep your energy high. Keep your vibes high. Protect your energy from these narcs and these abuses. Protect yourself. Call 911 if you have to. Listen, I'm a cop caller. Yes, I am. So if you looking at me, yeah. I wanted to be a cop. I still do. So my next lifetime, I'm coming back. I'm going straight to school. Like straight to whatever, the academy. I'm not going to the military this time. It's to the academy. So like I said, anyway, and you could change your name. In some states it's free. And if you on welfare, or if you get in unemployment, you don't have a job, it's free. And they waiver it. And if you going through domestic violence, they waiver it. And in other cases, they waiver it. But it's $60 in New York City, $60 it was, but it was free for me to change my name. In VA, I feel like it's 100, but they waiver it. In Maryland and PA, it's 80, 60. In Atlanta, it's 125. In California, it's 200. In Los Angeles, I believe, don't get me to the fibbing, but I looked it up. So I believe in LA, it's like 150, something like that. In Las Vegas, I looked up a couple of places. Look, I Google is my best friend. I do a lot of research. So my brain, listen, this thing is huge. So, I don't use 20% of my brains. Yeah, that's why I'm always high. That's why my energy is always high. I don't get caught up in that low vibrational nonsense. Yeah, the old me, that lady has left the building a long time ago. That's why it was so funny when I met my last test, because he thought he was really getting over on me, but I know his karma right now, honey. Not even now, when I left, because I transmute energy. That's what I do. I transmute it. So the energy that you try to put to me in this screen, whatever you're trying to do, whoever's out there looking at me, baby, I transmute it. So I return a sender. Whoever trying to send me any negative energy, my children, I block it and I reverse it back to you. So look in the mirror, tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, because at the end of the night, I sleep peacefully. Nobody cheating on me. I sleep next to my children. I don't have to worry about nobody touching them. I don't worry about nobody touching me, and I'm blessed and I'm protected. So we are protected. I don't worry about none of y'all whoever's looking at me that's hating, I don't care. Yeah, must suck being you. Anyway, what is it? Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Look how cute I'm looking though. What? Happiness looks good on me, doesn't it? Look at this. Y'all that knew me back in high school with my long hair, my long blonde. I never thought I could cut my hair. Oh my goodness. When I was going to the army, I could have went to the Marines, but I didn't want to cut my hair. And look, 20 years later, I done chopped my hair off. Anyway, it's all right. We could do it all over again the next time. And I'm telling you, everything, once you pass your test now, you don't have to repeat this. So you could come back and be rich, filthy rich. You could come back and do whatever you want to do. You could come back and be a marathon runner, a gymnast. You could be a basketball player. You could be somebody famous. But you got to pass your test. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. This is not for the faint of heart. Anyway, and love is the highest vibration. In case y'all didn't know, it's a love. That's the problem. Love. Y'all all want to run away from it, but that's the highest vibration. So that's what gets you what you want. That's how you manifest that's how you manifest the love of your life. That's how you manifest your partner. That's how you manifest money, wealth, high energy, health. I don't know, anything, millions. You can manifest. You could blink your eyes. You could be like, poof, I manifest this job, and somebody gonna call you. Bring, hello. Oh, what? Oh, somebody gonna knock on the door. Listen, that's how quick it happens. But y'all playing. Anyway, I wish y'all light and love. I'll see y'all in my next video. Y'all stay safe, and stay prayed up. I'm gonna put the domestic violence number on the bottom. So I would just want to bring awareness. It's a very serious thing. I'm smiling and everything, but listen, I'm very serious. I go from 0 to 100 real quick. Y'all stop it. Y'all need to stop. Let me tap the screen. Stop. All right, let's bring awareness and talk about it and stop being silent. Open your mouth. I know in New York they got them signs up. If you see something, say something. Say something. Stop being quiet. Like, you see an officer passing you, excuse me, officer, I just saw somebody getting hit. I don't care. Say whatever you gotta say. Tell the teacher. Tell somebody. I'm so sick of talking about it. Anyway, all right, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.